Dobre den, and welcome to Kazan. I'm going to show you my apartment. I'm going to tell you how much I'm paying for it, give you the guided tour. But in the meantime, here's my building, and see that open window there? That's my balcony. And you can see there the balcony is split kind of half-half with my neighbour, and then across there is my living room slash bedroom. I'll give you a quick pan as we walk inside. So that's the river there. It's pretty prime real estate. Nice modern builds. You can tell as well the cars are all pretty good. Building's in good nick. Everything looking, look at that one, that's a nice building as well. And that's even the address if you want to look it up. What I noticed was these walls are freshly painted. It's so often that the insides of these buildings are trashed. Like the outside might look okay, and the insides are almost always immaculate. But this one, nice, freshly painted. Really has that modern feeling about it. It's really nice. Welcome to my humble abode. There I am in the mirror. Beautiful man I am. So as usual, we have the entranceway here. Place where you put all of your coats and everything else. To the left, the kitchen. To the right, the living room slash bedroom, and then bathroom. So let's start off on the right hand side here. Typical standard bathroom. This is what I really love, these funky. They don't put the tap here, you've got this one you can use here or here. It's kind of cool. And just a lot of pipes, man. A lot of pipes. So I'm paying $2,100 for a night. $2,100 a night, which is around $21 US per night. Everything included, 2 double beds, comfortably fits 4 if you're traveling with a family. So it works out to be around $630 a month. But this is obviously in an overnight stay kind of place, right? So the real rent's probably more like $350 or $400, I would have thought. Washing machine, ample preparation area, dining table. Massive fridge. And the balcony. Oh yeah. Good sized balcony. Can fit quite a few people out here. I noticed the balcony is just a great place to stash stuff. So we were just out on the street down there. Looking back up here. As I say, the estimated rent's around $400 a month, but look, this is a nice area. The buildings are really nice. This is like prime area in Moscow. Right near the river, restaurants, everything. I have a feeling it might be more. And I say this because I booked this fairly last minute, and this place was quite cheap compared to other places, but it had no reviews, right? So I think that the owners just put it on the website, getting some reviews, and then we'll bump the price up. So I think a more realistic price, instead of $2,100, might be more like $2,800, which would be $28 per night, which would be around kind of $800 or so per month, which means the monthly would be around maybe $500, $550. As I'm walking, or as I'm looking down at people walking, I can see the little Pomeranian dogs and a lot of like more modern cars, BMWs, this kind of stuff. And that usually means some pretty serious money. And as I'm saying, I mean, these buildings are in good condition. They're in good repair. These are all modern ones here, and here as well. And I think the outside of the building, the maintenance of the outside of the building tells you a lot about the social economic status of a neighborhood. Now in reality, if you're a foreigner, right, you come here as a Westerner and it's like, what is this funky 3D wallpaper, right? You're just like laughing in a fun way, right? We're having fun with it. And then up there as well, it's like, what is this? Everywhere. So in our minds, it needs to be renovated, right? But this is just kind of the style, and I guess it stops from dirt showing up. So I think if you have white walls, you have dirt showing up. But you can see here, the cupboards are modern, so you know it's been at least partly renovated. A bit of remont fairly recently. And same out here as well, this sort of same, I had this exact same wallpaper in Minsk, Belarus. Same one here. And it kind of, if you're a Westerner, it just gives it that babushka vibe, you know? Real babushka, and I don't even know what's going up there. Something really funky. And even here, you can see this, they didn't replace these doors at all, you can see. But look, in this kind of situation, really, You don't even need these doors. Like, you're sleeping in the same room. Whoever's here, even if it's like a family with 2 kids and they live here permanently and have this sleeping arrangement permanently, they don't really need to shut this door too often. I mean, this is where the action is, right? This is where you're going to sit. This is where the TV is. This is where life's kind of held indoors. And again, the same kind of, got the mix of wallpapers here. This beautiful, again, 3-dimensional. Same deal as well. And of course, brown curtains, orangey brown curtains. There's something about that kind of Stalin era that has just stayed in the styling. A nice big window out here. You can see how thick the window is. Look at that. Keep that freaking heat out. Keep the cold out, mate. Keep the heat in, the cold out during the winter time. There you go. Even the condition of the kids' play equipment, it's in good condition. Things are well maintained. There's no overgrown grass. Kids even got the football golf thing here. So it does smack of an middle upper to upper class area. Again, I haven't looked around Kazan yet. I only just arrived last night, but from my experience in Russian cities, these buildings usually don't come cheap, and you can tell these are made right on the riverfront there. It's obviously prime real estate. I hope you enjoyed my guided tour of this Kazan apartment in Russia. Let me know your thoughts. Is $500 a month about right? I'd say it's about right for what this is, given where it is, the size and everything else. If you're from Kazan or you've been here, let me know what you paid and for what, and was that better or worse than what I'm staying in now?